while ago, I made a video on YouTube, and here it is. It did pretty well. Now, this entire video was about a joke making fun of each of the colors of Magic the Gathering. Now, here's the problem. I told a joke on the internet. Now, many people of you may just be thinking, well, I know exactly what the problem is. But if you don't, let me explain it. There are a lot of stupid people on the internet, and these people do not understand jokes, and they get very defensive and angry when you make one of these jokes. So I've compiled many of the people who got angry, and I'm going to be making fun of them in this video. Wow, I've never heard such an idiotic opinion of Magic colors and playstyle in my entire life. I'd like to point out how he called me idiotic and then he misspelled a 5-letter word. I just think that's kind of funny. All right, it's hilarious. You think white is the most useless color in the game. When I stomp, I'm not going to read all of this. Bam, I fixed your comment for you. You're welcome. Also, he liked his own comment. You forgot to comment that you need to be brain dead to have fun playing red-green, and that these players love crying more than to play the game. That happens really often. Happy Christmas. Okay, first of all, grammar. Second off, it's Merry Christmas. And third off, he liked his own comment. All right. Your anti-white bias is pretty disingenuous, lol. You neglect several big aspects of white. I'm not going to read this. It's too much. Bam. I fixed your comment for you. You're welcome. You can thank me later. All right. Wrong. White has the second best ramp in the game and has the cheapest exiling stuff in the game. Edit. White is the best support color in the game. I mean, just because you're the second best ramp doesn't mean you're good at ramp. As somebody who actually plays non-EDH formats, this enrages me. You just showed a bunch of terrible cards and claimed they were better than cherry-picked specific categories that obviously white isn't good at. Okay, first off, I have never cherry-picked any example that I have shown on this channel ever, and I completely resent that you say that. I will never do that, I have never done that, and it's not something I do. Also, he liked his own comment. Delusional. White has the best removal by far for every permanent. Embarrassing that Feed the Swarm is even brought up as being on par with white removal. So you're telling me you'd rather play Seal of Cleansing than Feed the Swarm? I mean, I'm not going to judge you, but I think Feed the Swarm is better than this, and this is white removal, so I'm just putting that out there. Gotta say, you undervalue white. Maybe you just don't know how to play. Its ability to produce great spam units, its ability to bulk units up, and if used correctly, healing lets you cruise through most matches. I play every color and participate in competitive tournaments. I find many people underestimate white to the point where that I often just keep a mono white deck or two on standby to beat them with. Thanks for sharing. I don't care. An Idiot's Guide to EDH. Color pie. Mono white is the strongest color in Magic, having decks in the top 4 of the meta of 4 of the 5 major 60 card formats because it has the most efficient removal and consistent game plans. Also, its primary identity is fairness in the forms of stacks and catch-up effects. I just want to say I find it a little odd that you say its primary identity is fairness and then you immediately talk about how overpowered it is beforehand. It seems a little disingenuous to me. I don't know. All right. Alternative title. I am bad at Magic the Gathering, and I don't know how the stack works. So green is best because big monster. Lol. I play a ridiculous green-white Commander Stomp deck, and it's not that serious. Why did you capitalize the M and the G, but not the T? I don't understand. Over-exaggerated and inaccurate on most points. I'm going to leave this here. You can read it if you want. Maybe white is not unique, but stronger than every color. And if you don't agree, enough mana or creature... Wait, what? No, I misread that. Whatever. Point is, the comment is stupid. Yo, it seems that you don't like the other colors just because you can't play them. I like white life gain a lot, and I've ended games with over 1,000 life, so don't say it sucks. Okay, first off, grammar. And second off, it sucks. I beat green decks all the time with my mono white. In fact, my mono white is pretty powerful. Good for you. I don't care. This man actually said white sucks and did not even slightly mention that every other standard white weenie has been a tier 1 deck. Commander player, it would seem. Why did he put a question mark here when it's not a question? And if he was trying to go for proper punctuation, why is there no punctuation here? I'm very lost. Your opinion really shows you are quite a noob at Magic the Gathering. And then he put another comment immediately after that one saying, funny how you bag on white and blue, and I teabag every other player with those two colors all day, every day. And then he proceeded to like both of his comments that he just put down. Lol, green is best color. Sure, noob. Bam, fixed your color for you. Wait. I like how he says white is the most useless, but I guess he has never played against a good mono white deck before. Well, that's because good mono white decks don't exist. Also, I fixed your comment for you. You're welcome. Your argument is totally biased and illogical. More like a rant because you hate blue and white. Bet you lose a bunch of times against them. Totally shows. Lol. Go make some friends. Go outside. If you have a favorite color in Magic the Gathering, you aren't very good at Magic the Gathering, especially when you tap out to play a big creature to get countered with a 2-mana counter spell. Why are people so obsessed about playing really well in a casual format? I never understood that. It's funny, if you look at all the cards he mentioned that he said made white useless, all had conditions, or could only target certain things. Now, I'd like to point out this word you chose to use right there, funny. Funny, as in a joke. I'm just going to let you sit with that one for a bit. Alright, thank you for watching. Only 0.1% of viewers are subscribed. If that is you, and you're subscribed and watching, and you're that 0.1%, thank you for watching my videos. But everybody else is not subscribed, so if you could subscribe, it's a big help.